Sir, am I audible? Okay. Participants, welcome you all to this online session. Good afternoon, dear participants. On behalf of the Environmental Policy
Ma'am.
it's my immense pleasure and gratitude to welcome you all for this online OE presentation session. Here we have the honorable place to assist the online presentation papers. So we have written a broad welcome to the dignitaries, Dr. Kalpana Bhaskar ma'am and Professor Dr. Kaushik Datta. We welcome you, ma'am and sir, and we have our most honorable HOD, Dr. Shanti ma'am of the art department. We welcome you, ma'am. At this juncture, I welcome all the participants from the different colleges on local Tamil Nadu and also India. First and foremost, I welcome Sri Padmavati Mahila Vishwavidyapithayanu, Tirupati, to present their paper. Anupati Bhuvaneshwari, are you here to present the paper? Dear participants, as you are running short of time, your presentation time will be 4 minutes, and within that you are the question. And after that, we will be having a question question. And in that, you have to answer the expert's question. So if the participant is not here, we'll move to the next participant. I call upon Mrs. A. Yasir Fatima of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research to present the paper. Over to Yasir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Am I audible? Angel ma'am, am I audible?
Ms. Yasir.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I'll share my screen now.
Please be louder.
Can you able to see my screen, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Yasmin Fatima, Research Scholar, Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. And my guide is Dr. Pavitra Amrit Kumar from the same department. My topic is From Grain to Powder, Comparative Evaluation of Fresh and Spray-Dried Finger Millet Extract for its quality and safety attributes. Spray drying process is widely applied technique for processing liquid food product into dry powder to provide extended shelf life, convenient handling, and longer stability. Ragi, it's a super grain and is a powerhouse of calcium, iron, and dietary fiber. With its ideal ingredient for developing functional and weaning food. Despite its superior nutritional value, the consumption of millet-based product remained low due to limited awareness and the absence of ready-to-use processed product. Spray drying, as I informed before, it's a widely applied technique for processing this liquid food product into dry powder. So in this ragi, finger millet, so-called finger millet, the liquid form is converted to spray dried to use as a ready-to-use product, which is ease for marketability, convenience, and formulation of weaning and functional beverages. The aim of the study to evaluate and compare the physical quality, nutritional, sensory analysis for fresh finger millet extract and its spray dried form to highlight the spray drying as a beneficial food processing technology for functional product development. And this is a methodology. Weighing of finger millet with appropriate quantity of distilled water, which is soaked for 10 hours, ground to form a slurry, filtered in the muslin cloth to obtain the extract, and subjected to spray dry with the appropriate inlet and outlet temperature to produce powder, which was stored in air-resistant pouches. As the physical attributes to determine the gelatinization, the physical qualities where gelatinization was test was done with appropriate time and temperature for fresh extract and reconstitute spray dried extract, where it is heated in a stainless steel bowl, and the formation of viscosity and gel consistency was determined. And in proximate analysis, the nutrient analysis was determined by multiplying the protein, fat, carbohydrate by the respective physiological energy value and taking the sum of the product. And other methodology is sensory attribute shelf life and microbial study. The shelf life was determined on accepted sensory score and microbial limit of APC, which is less than 10 to the power 4. And at last, the sensory evaluation for consistency, color, flavor, taste, and texture with 9-point hedonic scales for both finger millet liquid and finger millet spray dried powder, where mean and standard deviation and also t-test was performed. And this was a resultant discussion where the comparison of gelatinization time and temperature for finger millet extract and spray dried powder, where at initial temperature at 1 minute, for fresh finger millet extract at 32 degrees Celsius, there was no change. In spray dried powder, immediately in 1 minute, there's a partial thickening happened, and in second minute, when it started its 2 minutes of cooking, bubble formation in fresh extract and complete gel formation at 72 degrees Celsius, complete gel was done in spray dried powder. When at third minute of onset, the thickening began in fresh extract and complete cooking was over, where 100 degrees Celsius was over in spray dried, followed by in fresh extract, it extended to 4 to 5 minutes and the complete cooking was it took nearly 10 to 12, 13 minutes for complete cooking of the finger millet milk. And this is approximate analysis comparison between fresh finger millet extract and spray dried powder. This result shows that there's no nutrient loss through spray drying. The energy value, especially calcium and iron, got concentrated. Normally, they used to say when spray dried, high amount of heat is produced, there will be nutrient loss. But in case of finger millet extract, the micronutrient got concentrated in their nutrient level. There's no nutrient loss in calcium and iron. And finally, in sensory evaluation, it shows that the significant value is higher in appearance, consistency, over an overall acceptability, while the taste and flavor showed no significant differences. When finalized with this microbial analysis, the spray dried lasted for 50 days, and a fresh finger millet extract, it spoiled within 3 days under refrigeration. But in case of spray dried powder, in normal room temperature, it extended up to 50 days. And this is the shelf life comparative parameters. The parameters was between physical, chemical, and microbial. Physical, which includes their sensory attributes, where the taste and other thing was stable for 50 days for spray dried powder, and within 3 days, that is in second day, it's got declined. The sensory attributes was declined in fresh liquid extract. When goes to this chemical parameter, the pH was reduced from 6.7 to 4.93 in fresh liquid extract, and the moisture for spray dried is 12.5% to 14.25 when it reaches the 50th day. And when we goes to microbiological parameter, the APC, that is like for fresh finger millet extract, it's 4,800 to 16,000. But in case of spray dried powder, it is 240 to 1,200. And there's like absence in that coliform bacteria is not present. And when we goes to yeast and mold, it is 80 to 290 in fresh liquid extract on the third day, and it is less than 10 when we go, in spray dry powder. Even on 50th day, it shows the less amount. So this 10 less indicate the absence of test organism in 1 gram sample of this aerobic plate count. And the summary and discussion is, finger millet extract was successfully, what I conclude here is, finger millet extract was successfully spray dried into a stable, reconstitutable powder with retaining its key nutrient. The reconstituted powder serve as a nutritious, lactose-free alternative suitable for individuals with lactose intolerance. Spray drying technology acts as a bridge between traditional and modern food, preserving heritage while enhancing convenience. Sensory evaluation shows spray dried powder shows better color, appearance, consistency, and overall acceptability, and there's no change in taste. The product reduced cooking and preparation time, supporting the need of fast-paced lifestyle without compromising nutrition. It can be incorporated into a wide range of therapeutic and functional diet, offering health benefits through its rich calcium, iron, and fiber content. Technology serves as a bridge between traditional, nutritional, and modern convenience, enabling nutritious, ready-to-use food option for the next generation. These are all my references. Thank you. And any question?
Hello, Yasmin, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I have 2 questions for you. One is
Actually, your voice is like echoing, ma'am. It's not clear. Hello?
Okay, now we're doing your problem.
Hello?
Hello, what is the innovative element of your project?
Hello, ma'am. Can you please repeat the question, ma'am?
Oh, yeah. What is the innovative element in your project?
Innovative thing is like normally as a weaning food, uh, the processing is cut down, ma'am. Like soaking, grinding, and
But this has already been done, right? So a lot of people have done this in the project
but they have
before.
not tried in millet, ma'am. I don't think because normally in market I have tested with us sun-dried powder and all. It is in market. I purchased that product, but it got a sour taste. It got microbial. I can feel that. Even it's I just used once, but in case of spray dried, I can feel the fresh one, fresh thing, fresh like taste as in case of when we prepared. Immediately we will prepare on the day of preparation. It's like same in case of spray dried. And the thing is, with this powder, I tried lots of recipes like soup mix, then custard mix, ice cream mix, all the variant I have tried for the alternative of commercially available uh, where they are using it in like anyway they will be having we can't as a corn flour or as Kalpana ma'am told nowadays people are going for junk food. My thing is why can't we incorporate this millet for this better alternative of this junk food alternative. We can use this millet powder for many alternative which I have tried. This powder we can reconstitute in travel and all. It is very as in case of milk powder as Amul spray. I'm sorry for the company use. I'm like using it for example. I just reconstitute it and I can use for travel ease also. And in market, I don't think it's available, man. I have done researches in market, but as in case of finger millet milk powder, it's not available till date. As whole and sprouted as a malt, it's available, but as a finger millet extract powder, I don't think because I have done search. If it is available, actually 99% I'm sure it's not available in the market. And we have also applied for patent, but I'm waiting for them for the reply.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am has only one question for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Have you done cost-benefit analysis?
Yes, ma'am. What, ma'am? Angel, ma'am? Can you
Have
please
you done cost-benefit analysis?
for what analysis, ma'am?
Cost-benefit.
Proximate analysis.
No, cost-benefit.
Cost analysis.
Yeah.
Actually, if we done in a limited quantity, it is in high cost. Nearly, actually, we have prepared a soup pouch out of this, ma'am. For 200 grams of soup mix, it is like nearly 40 rupees. As I've incorporated dry vegetables and onion powder, everything. So the cost is 40 rupees. This, the preparation was done in Neftam, Tanjavur.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Next, we call upon Camila Karen from Jamal Mohammed College, Trichy. Camila Karen? Enjoy.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Camila Karen, I request you to present within 4 minutes. There is
Uh,
4 minutes will be coming to presentation. Answer, give your answers in a short form. You don't need any explanation. Okay, over to Camila Karen.
ma'am, just a minute. I'll share my screen.
Alright?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you're right.
Ma'am, just a minute. I share my screen, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and one and all gathered here. Myself, B. Femila Parveen, studying second MSc NND at Jamal Mohammed College, Trichy. Today, I discuss about the topic formulations of nutri-rich product incorporated with Richcard Lufa Acutangula pills to manage health concern. And Richcard peel is a medicinal plant and the prevalent in subtropical region of Asia. India is considered as a primary center origin of Richcard. The botanical name of the Richcard is Lufa acutangula. The Lufa acutangula peel is typically thrown away as a agro food waste. The peel is actually a valuable, inexpensive source of nutrients such as dietary fiber, low in fat, carbohydrate, and it has a less calories. And there's several beneficial plant compounds such as phenolics and flavonoids. The phenolics such as gallic acid, caffeic acid, chlorogenic acid, ferulic acid, p-cumaric acid are present in Lufa-acutangula peel, and the flavonoids such as quercetin and camphorol are present. And it is rich in vitamin C and minerals like calcium, potassium, and iron. The nutritional profile of 100 gram of dried Richcard peel is the moisture content 6.75 gram, the carbohydrate 63.32 gram, the fat is 1.11 gram, energy 349.15 kilocalories, and the fiber 45 gram in 100 gram of Richcard peel, dried Richcard peel powder. Then the protein 21.47 gram is present. The objectives of my project is to show the important nutrients and helpful plant compounds in Richcard peel, that it is useful for health-based product. To explain how Richcard peel can be processed into forms like powders and extracts can be added to the foods for medicinal health benefits. To create and describe new products and made using Richcard peel for food and health purpose, to check the health benefits of these products, especially their fiber content and antioxidant effects, and also nutraceutical effects in the Richcard peel. And my methodology is collections of Richcard Acutangula peels were cleaned and washed 2 times in the running water to prevent physical chemical damage and microbial damage. The peel was cut into the pieces and dried in the sun drying for 10 days and ground into the fine powder. It will the nutritional and functional testing for the powder uh, as fiber, nutrient, phenolics, flavonoids, and antioxidant properties. The peel powder was incorporated with the foods to develop nutri-rich products such as sauce, stocks, and detoxify drinks. Then the product evaluation for the products were checked. The best formulations was selected based on the health benefits, acceptability, and overall performance. Then the medicinal health benefits of the Lufa-acutangula peels are it is rich in antioxidants, can protect skin cells from damage, and anti-aging. It can also protect skins and free from free radicals and oxidative stress. And it is rich in fiber, can promote healthy digestion, supports gut wellness, maintaining blood glucose level, supports heart health, and helps in constipation and also in piles. And it has antimicrobial activity. It inhibits certain bacteria such as Vibrio cholera, Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus aureus. It can also maintain weight management because it has less in calories and high in dietary fiber. It also has a detoxifying effect. It helps in cleansing the liver and remove toxins and purify the blood. It also have an anti-thyroid effect. Role of cinnamic acid and synapic acid and caffeic acid helps in reduce the thyroxine and trithyroxine functions in the thyroid, can help in reduce the thyroid hyperthyroidism. Then my result will be the Richcott peels demonstrate significant potential for value addition in functional food development. The incorporation into daily consumer products not only enhance nutritional quality but also supports sustainable food processing by reducing organic waste from agriculture. The study will be confirms that Richcott peel powder can be effective, low cost and health promoting ingredients suitable for multiple product applications. And these are all my reference, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Any questions here? No, thank you for your presentation. One of the question is, why are you not advising them to register by someone?
Ma'am, you're not audible, ma'am. Please.
I was having a question for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Why are you removing the peel? Use the peel as such, no?
Ma'am, your voice is echoing, ma'am. I'm not here.
It doesn't. Why are you removing the peel out? Taking out the peel. Can use it as such, no?
Why I'm removing the peel, not
Yeah.
using the pulp? This
Why
is a
you
question.
no? That is not the question. Can use along with the peel, no?
Mm, I'm Ma'am, I'm not hearing the question clearly, ma'am.
Got it right? Okay. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, I call upon Iros Bono of German College to present. Iros Bono, are you here?
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Okay, ma'am.
Can start presenting. Can you start your presentation?
Ma'am, just a minute.
I was going to please wait. Actually, with the presentation, we call it talking. Mercy George. Miss Mercy George, are you here? Jayapriya?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Can you start your presentation now?
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. File not supporting, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Fairuz Banu, ma'am. I can start my screen. Hello.
Jayapriya? Start presenting.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, my screen is present, ma'am. So I start. Hello.
Hello. Start presenting. I was going.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Today my topic is the growing role of flower development in coloring food technology. I am a Fairoz Banu from Jamal Muhammad Khan College. My guide is a Doctor of J. Harris Agronomy. So my project topic is about edible flowers provide bioactive compounds like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants while being low calories. The pigment are sensitive to heat and pH changes. Synthetic dyes in food, beverages, and cosmetics enhance appearance, but it is causes of many health risks like allergies, hyperactivity, cancer, and gut issue. To offer a safer alternative idea, I use butterfly tea, agarampo, and damask rose for the natural color and flavors. These flowers provide vibrant pigmentation and health benefits like stress relief, digestion support, skin healing, immunity boosting, and inflammation of reduction. Our approach replaces the harmful dyes with natural purest ingredients, ensure the healthier innovation in food technology. My introduction part is important of flower colors. Many countries have banned or restricted the artificial food dyes like Australia, France, Germany, Norway, the UK. So these artificial food dyes not only it's affected of adults and it's majorly affected of children. Causes of chemical dyes, it's before I told allergic reaction, hyperactivity, cancer risk, and etc. So recent and advanced in flower development for the food industry unlocked in new opportunity in the food industry, including natural colorant and the functional ingredient sustainability and enhanced and processing of techniques. Application and the future direction of edible flowers provide essential nutrients, antioxidants, and healthier benefits. These flowers are support digestion, immunity, skin health, and stress relief. Future research will enhance the stability and expand the uses in the food medicine. I used these mainly important three flowers Damax rose, Asian tea jumpings, and the Tanner cassia, also known as Paneer rose, butterfly tea, and Avarapu. These three flowers are mainly used for more healthy benefits and it's avoid the causes of cancer is hormonal balance, digestive issue, and pain relief. Also, it's good for skin and hair health. So, next part of this methodology. This study explores the role of flowers in food technology through a literature review of scientific research, industrial strengths, and extraction techniques. It examines the sensory, nutritional, functional properties of edible flowers in the advantage of a natural colorant extraction and evaluate the consumer preference and the regulatory aspects and the commercial application in the modern food products. So I mainly use for these those flowers. Pigeon things is non-toxicity and it produce blue and the purple pigments. Avarampu is a non-toxicity and it's produce yellow to golden pigments. And the Panirose is it's also non-toxicity produce pink and red pigments. I use not only but this processing and extraction techniques is etc. Like water extraction, solvent extraction, cold pressure, and shade drying, fermentation method, and powdering. I personally prefer for my project is powdering and shade drying method. Yeah, this research created about byproduct like blue tea, rose milk, and herbal jelly, flower infused syrup, flower ice cream, flower based lassi, petal infused jams, and like etc. So my resultant discussion is effectiveness of floral pigment provide a vibrant, stable, and soluble natural colorant for the food applications and the sustainability, eco-friendly, and the consumer preferred, and the stability, advanced extraction techniques enhance color and reduction. And it's also health benefits for rich in antioxidant and the bioactive compounds. And the regulatory compliance of safety, non-toxicity, and the it's studies on ensure approval and the marketing acceptance. So it is also useful for the flower play a crucial role in food technology because using of artificial food colors and the dyes. There are nutritional pigments provide a sustainable alternative to the synthetic dyes, while advanced extraction techniques improve the commercial viability with growing consumer demand for the clean label products. Flowers drive innovation in natural color solvent, functional foods, and food preservation method. So this is all my reference. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Rose, have your
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
Now it's
Hello.
I can go that with these events.
Ma'am, you are not audible, ma'am. Hello.
I
Hello.
ma'am is having a question for you. Kairos,
Yes, ma'am.
am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Our ma'am is having a question. Have you used this in food applications?
Use commenting. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
in food applications?
Your voice is breaking, ma'am. Hello.
Now can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you used project outcomes in applications of food? We have different applications now.
This project, which use your question is not clear, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you, Kairos.
Thank you.
The question is presenter. Next, Shilpa Neelam, Pahitya. Shilpa Neelam.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I'm able to hear, ma'am.
Start your presentation.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, you can start.
Good afternoon. This is Shilpa Neelam. I'm doing my PhD in environmental engineering at SRM University, Delhi.
Your voice is not audible. Your voice is not audible.
Are you able to hear now, ma'am?
Can you show my
So the topic is production of biodegradable thermocol from agricultural waste and fungal mushroom. So we'll start with the introduction. As we all know, the traditional thermocol, which we all use, the fossil fuel derived thermocol, once we dispose it in the soil or in the sea, it causes pollution. So I came up with this new solution for the pollution is biodegradable thermocol. It is a sustainable alternative to the traditional ones. It is made from agricultural waste and fungal mycelium. It is a game changer not only for human but also for the environment, as it offers non-toxic, biodegradable, energy efficient solution for the traditional ones. So the key benefits: it's biodegradable, non-toxic, sustainable, energy efficient. Potential applications: we can use it as a substitute for the present available ones. Packaging materials, insulation, disposable tablewares, and construction materials. So this is a pictorial representation. The agricultural waste is mixed with the mycelium vegetative part to form a eco-sustainable thermocol. So this study investigates the feasibility of producing a biodegradable thermocol. So the experimental investigation of the growth factor, the observation of various treatments it undergoes. We'll see it in the next method and methodologies. So also the physical, chemical, mechanical, physiological, and biological properties were tested, and test reports were taken. So this is the product development pictorial representation. So we consider this as the agricultural waste. It is mixed with other ingredients along with this mycelium spores to form. The final product will be this one, the white which is present in my palm. So the step-by-step processes, substract preparation. The agricultural waste is processed into 1 to 5 particles. The agricultural waste, be it any waste we receive from the agriculture, we grind it and we make it into fine particles, smaller particles, which is rich in cellulose-rich fibers. It is moistened and sterilized. It's broken down for better fungal growth. The smaller the particles, the nutrition can be absorbed by the fungal for its growth. So the fungal incubation. The fungal mushroom spores are the spawns. It is introduced into the agricultural waste. So they bind together with the fibers for their growth. Mold casting. Mycelium infused substract is molded into desired shapes. The shapes we require, be it a tumbler shape or whatever tableware we require, the utensils we require, we can cast it accordingly as it solidifies under controlled conditions. Dehydration and drying is very important because once we cut the dehydration, the growth stops. So it strengthens the material. The harder it dries, we get the material. The post-processing, the biodegradable thermocol obtained is trimmed, cut, and shaped for us with optimal surface treatments. So this is the experimental setup. You'll view the step by step. The first floor will be the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So this is the final product. We can visibly see it. It is similar to the thermocol which we use, but that won't degrade. This will easily degrade. So the physical properties, chemical analysis, mechanical properties, biological assessment, and biodegradation rates all were tested. These all were tested. So the production will take about 6 weeks. The degradation, once we dispose into the soil, it will degrade automatically within 8 to 12 weeks. Slowly degrades. It also becomes compost for plants once it degrades. So you all can visibly see the difference. There is no much difference at all. This is the mycelium prepared thermocol, whereas this is the fossil fuel derived thermocol. No difference at all. So the physical properties will be it's carbon neutral, water resistant, insulating, protective, light in weight. It is also fire retardant, scalable. We can produce it into any shape and size. It's 100%. It is compostable. Unlike the available ones, if we discard in the soil, no, it will float in the sea and causing sea pollution too. But whereas this one, it will compost automatically. So this is the life cycle, the agricultural waste, and the mushroom mycelium. Mycelium is nothing but the vegetative growth of the mushroom. The fibrous. So this is the life cycle. We'll move on to the next slide. So this is the application. It can be made into biological bricks, environmental remediation. We can use it. Biological packaging, biological clothing, semiconductor materials. Then these are the things. These are also nanomaterials. So the quantification, not just production, it should be also quantified from our laboratory. So we quantified it. We also received the reports, NABL accredited lab, we received the reports. So these are the comparative analysis.
Hello. Excuse me.
Agricultural waste which were mixed were sawdust, paddy straw, rust husk, bagasse, all shows overall performance.
Come to the slideshow view.
Which one, ma'am?
Please come to the slideshow view.
I'm about to complete, ma'am. So this main motto is cradle to grave, the product development. No residues, no debris, zero waste produce. So these are the references. The conclusion will be this particular project solves two major issues such as proper disposal of agricultural waste and thermocoal pollution. It is both economically viable as well as environmentally viable. So it's a double beneficial product. Thank you. Shall I exit, ma'am?
Thank you. Questions are here. I'm starting a question for you. Have you done stability studies?
Ma'am?
Have you done stability studies?
Done my
So you are research.
laboratory, lab work, ma'am.
Now, what are the stability studies you have done?
Ma'am, I coordinated with TNAU.
Lab tests.
Lab test, I've sent what all were available in TNAU, I did here. What all were not available, the mechanical testing or physical properties, all I sent it to Chennai. The sample was sent to Chennai and reports were received. TNAU, Tamil Nadu Agricultural University.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
We can follow on the next participant, Aishwarya. Miss Aishwarya. Miss Aishwarya. Jaypriya, are you here?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, start your presentation.
Ma'am,
Jaypriya, are you ready? Jaypriya,
Ma'am, just a
can we go for the other participant? Banazir,
இதுல ஒரு வச்சிருக்க இதுலதான் இருக்கு. Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
can you start presenting?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible to you, Banazir? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm hearing you.
Next, Samsya, Ashima Begum, Anandi, Sushi, Bhuvneshwari, Alia, Ilekya. Kindly get ready. Jaypriya,
Ma'am,
please start your presentation or shall we go to the next participant? Jaypriya, you're not audible. Jaypriya, by the time you get ready, we can go for the next participant. Banazir, are you ready? Present.
ma'am, can I audible, ma'am?
Set. Jaypriya,
Ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
yeah.
Good
Start.
afternoon, everyone. Ma'am, okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm J. Jaypriya from Jamal Muhammad College.
Slide is not visible. Your slide is not visible, Jaypriya.
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. Ma'am, visible now, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
Now you can start presenting.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is surveying on assessing night shift work and its influence on dietary behavior of security guard. The introduction is night shift work disrupts the body's natural circadian rhythm and it affects the overall eating habits of security guards. Limited healthy food option at night, irregular meal timing and fatigue often leading to them choose quick unhealthy foods. This habit can reduce alternates and increase the risk of obesity, metabolic issue, and other health problems. From a public health nutrition perspective, understanding these dietary challenges is important to improve the healthy and well-being of night shift security guards. And my objective is to assess dietary behavior of security working night shift, to identify factors influencing their food choice during night shift, and to examine the impact of night shift work on their nutritional status and health. to highlight the need for public health nutrition intervention to support healthy eating among night shift workers. And my methodology is study design is descriptive cross-sectional study, target population night shift security guard. My sample size is 100 night shift security guards recruited. Data collection tool is structured questionnaires, and data analysis is descriptive statistic and inferential testing. And the result is based on the data collection so far. Presenting through simple table and percentage, the findings show that right shift security guards often eat at irregular time and depend mainly on tea, biscuit, and fried snacks while on duty because they are aware at night. That why they're taking these type of food items. Their intake of fruit and vegetable remains low on initial measurement, reveal that several got or overnight with highest waist circumference. These early results indicate that night shift work is linked to unhealthy eating habits and increase the risk of obesity. Thank you, ma'am.
Jaypriya,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what did you find from your research? What do you want to state to the community through your research?
Ma'am, security guards are very important to our society, ma'am, but we all do not focusing on them. So that way I should select them to know about their health status and what they're doing, their daily routine. These all are I would like to find out, and I want to show their regular health status to community and give awareness to them, ma'am.
Okay. What is the alarming factor which you have found?
Ma'am, once again,
What is,
ma'am.
what is the alarming fact which you have found among your subjects?
Ma'am, they have vein problem, ma'am, like varicose vein problems they have, ma'am.
Oh,
Most of the people I saw like that, ma'am. That way I'm selecting this topic, ma'am.
okay. Thank you, Jaypriya. Thank you for joining with us.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll move to the next participant. Benazir, are you here?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, I'm here, ma'am.
Yeah, you can start your presentation, Benazir.
Okay, ma'am.
Benazir, you can start.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sharing my screen, ma'am. Just now. Ma'am, is my screen is sharing, ma'am?
Yeah, you
Ma'am?
can share your screen, but your screen is not visible.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Share your screen.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am?
It appeared and disappeared.
Sorry, ma'am.
Benazir?
Ma'am, it's not sharing, ma'am.
Okay, you get ready, Benazir.
Oh,
Samshya,
okay.
Samshya. Yes, ma'am. Will you start your presentation? Okay, ma'am. Next, Ashima Begum and Anandi, get ready. Samshya.
Ma'am, I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, can start presenting.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Samsya from second MSc Nutrition and Dietetics from Jamal Mamal College. So my product, I'm doing that innovative food product formulation, ma'am. So I'm doing for peptic ulcer. It is a herbal powder I'm doing, ma'am. So introduction is about a peptic ulcer. This is a chronic illness caused due to an imbalance between protective and damaging substances in the stomach and duodenum. So medicinal plants, like I took black nightshade, Solanum nigrum, Amla, Phyllanthus emblica, Athimaduram, and Tulsi leaves, which is already used in Indian traditional medicine for managing the gastric irritation and ulcers. So my objectives is about collection and process of the ingredients and analysis of the nutrient content, phytochemicals and antioxidant activity and anti-ulcerative effects of my ingredients, black nightshade, amla, adimaduram and tulsi leaves. So formulate and standardize black nightshade berry, amla, adimaduram and tulsi leaves, which is incorporated into value-added products. And sensory evaluation of my ingredients like black nightshade, amla, tulsi, and adimaduram, which is incorporated into value-added products, and the analysis of shelf life of my selected incorporated food product. So my methodology is about collection of black nightshade, amla, licorice root, and tulsi leaves, which sun-dry the raw materials and then which is milled in a mixer to make powders, and incorporation of these powders into a new product, ma'am. So my product benefits is about which reduces acidity and heartburn, which naturally, and it also protects and heals the stomach lining. It combats Helicobacter infection, pylori infection, and also it improves digestion and metabolism, and which also provides anti-inflammatory and antioxidant support for overall gut health. So my result and discussion is about it has it's just my review paper, ma'am. I'm just doing my project is on process. So these products shows anti-ulcer activity, and it decreases gastric acidity and enhances mucus secretion, providing effective mucosal protection, which has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory actions, which contribute to reduce tissue damage and faster healing. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your presentation. Samshya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the phytochemical component which is present in Manatakali leaves? Samshya? Are you here?
Yes,
Samshya?
ma'am. I'm able to hear. Ma'am,
Pardon?
which have alkaloids, flavonoids, saponins.
Can you specifically say?
Ma'am, it contains solanine.
Okay. So what does it do when it enters into the gastrointestinal tract?
Ma'am, it heals the stomach lining.
So is it forming any mucosal layer, or it soothes the inflammation, or
Yes,
any
ma'am.
other? Okay. Thank you, Samsia. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Benazir, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready now.
Yeah, start presenting.
Ma'am, it's visible now.
Benazir, your slide is not visible. Ashima Begum, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Will you start your presentation? Benazir, you please wait for a while.
Okay, ma'am. இதுல இல்ல
Dear participants, we are running short of time. Kindly get ready with your presentations. Whenever we call upon your name, you can present. Now, Ashima, you please wait. Anandi, are you ready? Anandi?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready, ma'am.
Can you present your slide?
Okay, ma'am.
Is there anyone ready for the presentation? Share your screen.
Yes, ma'am, I am ready, ma'am. Kanvarti Bhuvaneshwari.
Okay, ma'am, you can start.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is it visible, ma'am?
Ma'am, your slide is not visible, ma'am. Your screen is visible, but your slide is not visible. Ma'am, what happened, ma'am?
Is it visible, ma'am?
No, ma'am, it's not visible. Can just start presenting, ma'am.
Is it visible, ma'am?
No, ma'am, it's not visible. You can just explain your research.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kanaparthi Bhuvaneshwari, research scholar from the Department of Home Science, Sri Padmavati Mahila Vishwavadyalayam, Tirupati. Today, I will be presenting my paper entitled Interrelationship between Dietary Iodine Intake and Thyroid Disorder, a Review Approach. Iodine is a trace element. It is a vital constituent of the thyroid hormones such as thyroxine T4 and triiodothyronine T3, which are vital optimal functioning of the liver, kidneys, muscles, brain, and central nervous system. It controls overall metabolism and plays a crucial role in fetal and childhood neurodevelopment as well as in maintaining normal organ and tissue functions. In a healthy adults, its body holds 15 to 20 mg of iodine, of which is nearly 70 to 80% of concentrated in the thyroid gland. Distribution of iodine in the environment is iodine is a heaviest stable halogen, which is usually found as iodide. It is added in supplementations such as iodine fortified with salt, etc. Iodine is naturally present in soil and seawater. It enters our food through crops grown in that soil and water. Near the sea, iodine from seawater rises into air and returns to the land through rainfall, helping to maintain iodine levels in the soil. However, in inland areas, this natural cycle is weak. In land areas, in sea areas is heavy, but in land areas is very weak. As a result, the soil contains less iodine in land areas, and crops and drinking water also become low in iodine content. This is one of the main reasons for iodine deficient in many regions. Iodine metabolism in human bodies, dietary iodine is absorbed in gut GI tract, then taken up by the thyroid gland and removed from the body by the kidneys. Iodine taken up by the thyroid gland is oxidized by peroxide in the lumen of the follicle. Oxidized iodine can be then used in production of thyroid hormones. Iodide is converted into iodine in the presence of peroxidase. The major approaches for evaluating iodine status in human body. There are 4 methods such as urinary iodine concentration, serum thyroglobin, serum thyroid stimulating hormones, and size of the thyroid gland. Recommended intake of iodine is according to RDA ICMR NN 2020. Infants 0 to 12 months 50 mg, 50 music per day. They required 50 music per day. Children 1 to 9 years, 90 music per day. They need 90 music per day. In the same way, adolescents 10 to 17 years, 120 music per day. Adults 150 music per day requirements, as well as pregnant women and lactating women, they require 250 mg, 250 music per day. Deficiency of iodine. Iodine deficiency is among the most widespread nutrient deficiencies, affecting 35 to 45 45% of the global population were affecting iodine deficiency. It is the leading cause of goiter, impacting approximately 2.2 billion people worldwide. Although not all goiter cases are due to iodine deficiency, the prevalence of goiter correlates with the severity of iodine deficiency. In mild deficiency, the incidence ranges from 5% to 20%. In moderate deficiency, it increases to 20 to 30%. And in severe cases, severe deficiency, it exceeds more than 30%. If we observed in iodine deficiency during different age groups, adolescents, in adolescents, if we observe hypothyroidism, hyperplasia, such as goiter, lethargy, poor cold tolerance, bradycardia, infertility, etc. In the same way, in fetus and infants, if we observe cretinism, mental retardation, hearing defect, speech defect, disorder of gait, growth retardation. In the same way, at the birth, stillbirths, miscarriages, neonatal hypothyroidism. These are the iodine deficiency disorders during different age groups. In adults, severe iodine deficiency can lead to hypothyroidism, goiter, cognitive impairment, and reduced fertility. In children, it may result in goiter, delayed intellectual and physical development, hearing loss, and cretinism. Thyroid gland responds to iodine deficiency by enhancing iodide uptake and increasing ultrathyroidal metabolism due to elevated thyroid stimulating hormone levels, which is ultimately causes gland enlargement and the formation of goiter. Risk factors of iodine deficiency. If we observe in mostly pregnant women are the risk factors. Severe iodine deficiency can manifest a hypothyroxemia, elevated serum thyroid stimulating hormone levels during the pregnancy period, thyroid gland enlargement, and goiter. Those are all observed during the pregnancy period. When iodine deficiency occurs during fetal development, it can result in miscarriage, stillbirth, increased perinatal and neonatal mortality, or congenital hypothyroidism. From a public health perspective, from public health point of view, pregnant women, fetuses, neonates, and infants are the most vulnerable groups as iodine deficiency disorder can cause irreversible brain damage and impair intellectual development. The most severe consequences of IDD includes damage to reproductive function, the developing fetal brain, and the infant. Additionally, lower iodine levels in mother have been associated with reduced placental weight and smaller newborn head circumference. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible to you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So I just have a question for you. The time is up. Thank you for your presentation.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
In a nutshell, what do you want to share to the community? Just give in one line.
Ma'am, this is this is the review paper, ma'am. This my work is going on, ma'am.
Okay.
This is only review paper, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Takumala Sheila.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Kindly
Uh,
present in a nutshell, ma'am. Just what is the concept alone?
Okay, ma'am.
We are
So,
running short of time. As it is a review paper, just present it in a short form.
okay, ma'am. So, warm greetings to the dignitaries and warm greetings, everybody. So, I'm Sheila coming from the Department of Home Science, currently doing my PhD under Aruna, ma'am. So, the topic which I have selected is titled something like this. So, understanding the holistic perspective of anemia, and it's again a review. So, anemia, as we all know, it's a very major health concern. One should be careful about. So, this disorder is majorly caused due to deficiency of iron. So, usually, micronutrient deficiencies like these may look small, but these can be life threatening if not treated well. So I'm going to present a short summary of holistic perspective, which means overall perspective of anemia, because not only one reason we cannot be taken. There are 100 number of reasons we can be seen. So these are my objectives. This is the methodology. Of course, I have reviewed the content which I'm going to present. So one such reason is this nutrient deficiencies, where second, okay, nutrient deficiencies. As we all know, vitamin B12 can be one of the major reasons. So what happens when a person has this vitamin B12 deficiencies? So if the person has this deficiency, it affects the structure of the DNA and this folate metabolism. So which will eventually lead to the ineffective erythropoiesis. So which will release fewer red blood cells, which will lead to the anemia. So that's why it is correlated. So next one, likewise, a person who has this copper deficiency, vitamin C, which is an enhancing factor. If the person cannot, even if the person is consuming a lot of healthy food, which is iron rich, which is good at iron, if the person cannot take something like this vitamin C, which is an enhancing food product, it can also lead to the inhibiting food. So this can be one of the major reason why the person they cannot able to ingest the enough amount of iron. So folic acid also, which is another name is vitamin B9. This can also be one of the reason why the person um, uh, can be an anemic. So next reason can be this next aspect is this lactation. So this is a stage where body has much demand for iron. So if there is no sufficient stores in the body of women, so basically a mother, she will become vulnerable to the iron deficiency anemia. So the next reason can be blood loss. So sorry. So next reason can be blood loss. So another aspect is this blood loss. So this blood loss can happen during the child birth, during hemorrhage. So this leads to the decrease in the red blood cells. So even during pregnancy period, there are high chances of being anemic. So apart from this, blood loss can also happen especially during the menstruation cycle. So out of all the age groups, adolescent girls who attend this menstrual age has more demand for iron stores than compared to any other stages. So next one is this infection. So I'm just summarizing in a point. So infection. So this is another aspect where the infection or infestation in body can make a person anemic. So bacteria like H. pylori, which is responsible for this bacterial infections and ulcers in the body, can lead to the anemia because it impairs the iron absorption. So eventually the person can become anemic. So the next one is this also, so to add on to the point, worm infestation is also one of the major reasons where worms will be reside, worms like hookworms will reside in the small intestine of the infected individuals, and it will feed on the host blood. So this results in the blood loss and impaired iron absorption. So eventually the person will become anemic. So next one is awareness. Even morning ma'am was telling there is so much knowledge gap in many people. So even I have visited few villages where there are people who have studied until 10th grade, until PG, but what they lack is this knowledge gap and this awareness about what kind of foods they have actually have to consume. So this aspect also plays an important role even in case of anemia. So proper education about consuming iron rich foods, consumption of iron folate supplements, so will help in reducing anemic condition in a population. So this is one of the major aspects. So next one is culture. So again, another reason can be this cultural taboos, which can also cause anemias. Even morning we have heard some of the cultures like a few people won't consume eggs, few people won't be, few people will be vegan, they won't be consuming any meat products. So people so the certain people have their cultural taboos. So dietary, all these dietary restrictions, fastings, or excluding certain foods which are rich in iron, they may make the person iron deficient. So next one is this geographical region. So this is one other aspect which needs to be looked into. Excuse me. There are poor countries, even in India there are certain places where the crops cannot sustain in the environment, have the least possible ways to consume, people who reside there will have this least possible ways to consume iron rich foods. So this can be one of the reason why the population is becoming more anemic. So apart from this, uh, there may have we may even have this food insecurity, and also due to lack of poor sanitization in the areas which are little backward, and which yes ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am.
am I audible, ma'am?
Yes ma'am, now you are audible.
I have certain question. So we
Yes
are
ma'am.
short of time as a review paper. We have
Yes,
certain.
ma'am. Okay ma'am.
How do you feel that anemia can be eradicated?
Yes ma'am, anemia, okay, to I feel like, keep we have to keep on uh, uh, educating the people, ma'am. It depends on the type of population, ma'am. Like people who are not much aware, we have to keep we have to encourage them to consume foods that are rich in iron, ma'am. Maybe that can be helped out.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your presentation, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Soumita, are you ready to present?
Yes, ma'am.
Your slide ready?
Yes, ma'am. Ready, ma'am.
Okay. Start your presentation, Soumita.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, Soumita. Soumita, you can proceed.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, all. I am Kaumita postgraduate student from Jamal Muhammad College. I'm here to present innovative food product formulation regarding ginger and garlic as a dual bioactive source, a review on innovative food formulation strategies. Generally, why ginger and garlic are selected as innovative food formulation? Because they are stable in traditional medicine system, global cuisines for thousands of years. They provide distinctive flavors and potential health benefits. When they used together, they create powerful flavor combination and offering a synergistic health effects. Their complementary pungency and aromatic qualities make them versatile ingredient that enhance savory. It also provides bioactive components, potent health benefits, functional property, and synergistic flavor profile. Functional properties of ginger. Gingerols, sagols, and gingerone are the major bioactive components. Gingerols are present in fresh ginger, while sagols are formed from dried form of ginger. Uh, it is known for their spicy flavor, strong spicy flavor, whereas gingerone and paradols are the other compounds which contribute for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Major bioactive components. Gingerols, pungent and analgesic property. It contribute antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-nausea, and anti-emetic effects. Sagols is a pungent which is formed from gingerol through dehydration. It contributes anti-coughing, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory property and anti-obesity property. Gingerone, which is formed from heat-induced breakdown from gingerol. It is responsible for spicy and sweet aroma. It contribute antioxidant flavor component of cooked ginger. Whereas paradol, which contribute to pungent flavor of ginger, and it is also known as it is also found in other plants like grains of paradise. It contribute anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-diabetic property. The functional properties in garlic. Allicin, allicin, diallyl sulfide, and diallyl disulfide agenone are the major bioactive components which include organosulfur along with phenolic compound, flavonoids, saponins, and other constitute like amino acids, sugars, and vitamins. They provide various health benefits like antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial property. The major bioactive components, allicin, which is formed when ginger is crushed. It is a key component with antibacterial property, which is unstable and quickly break down to other components. Diallyl sulfide and diallyl trisulfide, which is particularly used in cancer prevention, which is a volatile organosulfur component regulating cell cycle and apoptosis. Diallyl trisulfide is more prominent than diallyl disulfide, which inhibit cell migration and invasion more effectively. Arginine, formed from allicin, antioxidant and anti-clotting property, which prevent blood clots and act as a antioxidant.
Yes.
Methods involved in innovative formulation. Encapsulation, extrusion-based texturing, and granulation. Encapsulation, where the
That's with
bioactive
a very heavy
component.
heart. Yeah. But anyway, you're going for something better, something good. You need to be with your family. Yeah, very important. But what I would say is, as a person, as a professional, you are very, very professional. Okay, so whatever tasks were given, whatever duties were allotted, and even going an extra mile, definitely, to prepare the booklet for the students and taking care. Also subjects like history, which you were teaching, you have taken very good care, done so much justice to the job that you have taken. Okay, so all the best. Okay, do well wherever you are and keep in touch. Okay, I'm sure you have made a lot of friends here. Yes. Yeah. And so Yeah. When are you leaving? December. Okay, fine. He's in Dubai. Dubai. Okay, fine. Yeah. So all the best. Okay. You need to get the seal from this. Take care of yourself. Okay. Keep in touch. Please do. Definitely. You do well. Take care. Very good.
Momita,
Yes, ma'am.
nice presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So, Momita, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the final outcome? What will be the final outcome of your research?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
Pardon?
Ma'am, incorporation of ginger and garlic to form a conventional product, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Gaumita.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
We'll go for the next participant. Ashima, are you ready? Ashima,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
start presenting. Kindly make it fast, Ashima. We're running out of time. Anandi, are you ready now? Sushi? Sushi, are you ready?
Ma'am, shall I play the screen, ma'am?
Ilakya is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Ilakya, you can present now.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Screen is visible, ma'am.
Screen is visible, but your slide is not visible.
Okay, ma'am.
The next presentation will be by Dr. Anjana ma'am. Get ready for your next presentation. Ilakya, kindly make it fast.
Okay, ma'am.
My topic is introduction of moringa leaf. Moringa leaf product nutritional enhancement and quality evaluation. Introduction. Moringa oleifera is also known as a miracle tree. Is a fast-growing native to the sub-Himalayas region of India that is now cultivated in tropical and subtropical areas worldwide. Earning worldwide miracle tree for it is deserve uses and health benefits. Almost part of the tree are edible and nutritious, including the leaves, pods, and seeds. While the traditional medicines utilize it is a bark and roots for various aliments. It is rich in vitamins, minerals, protein, and antioxidants, making it is a valuable source of nutrition and a popular herbal remedy. My objectives are antioxidant properties of moringa, fighting free radicals. Moringa leaves are rich in antioxidants, which help protect damage caused by free radicals, boosting immunity. Antioxidant can also strengthen the immune system by fighting inflammation. Cardiovascular health. To assess the potential leaf.
My screen is rotating, ma'am.
Screen is visible, but the slideshow is not there.
Okay, ma'am.
Just it is on the view alone.
Okay, ma'am.
Operate your slideshow.
Ma'am, now it's visible, ma'am.
Slide is visible, but you are moving the slide, but it is not under the slideshow view.
Okay, ma'am. Cardiovascular to health. To assess the potential leaf of moringa leaf to improve cardiovascular health. Cardiovascular health by reducing blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation. Antioxidant activity to evaluate the antioxidant property of moringa leaf, and it is protect and against oxidative stress related disease. Anti-inflammation activity to injective the anti-inflammation of moringa leaf, and it product reduce inflammation disease. My methodology are take the moringa leaf and nicely washing and drying and grinding and collecting of powder. The health benefits of moringa oleifera plays an important role in protecting the liver from damage, oxidative and toxidative due to high concentration of polyphenols. And it is leaves and flowers. Moringa oleifera oil can also restore liver enzymes to normal levels, reducing oxidative stress and increasing protein content in the liver. Treating edema. Edema is when fluid build up in body tissues. For instance, because of inflammation, ear edema can cause tissue swelling around the ear, usually because of an infection. Protecting the liver. One of these components reduce fat buildup in liver cells and increase the activity of protein that break up some down fat, preventing the treating cancer. Moringa contains properties that can help prevent cancer. For example, it contains niacinamide, a component that suppresses the development of cancer cells. Fighting foodborne bacterial infection. Moringa contains substances that may act against some foodborne pathogens such as Streptococcus aureus. My resultant discussion. In the study in aim to phytochemical screening specific components in these plants, samples are identify phenols and flavonoids. Tannins are highly present in an analysis sample. Antioxidant activities of moringa leaves will result on the inhibition of level of these samples. Conclusion. The research investigated that antioxidant potential of moringa leaves against deoxyribonucleic sodium reduced liver toxicity in animals. Moringa may have a range of health benefits ranging from speeding up wound healing to managing blood glucose. My reference, ma'am.
Thank you, Ilakia, for your presentation. I have a question for you.
Okay, ma'am.
What is the component which is present in moringa which is against cancer?
Flavonoids, Staphylococcus, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Ilakia. Next, Dr. Anjana ma'am. Dr. Anjana ma'am from School of Life Sciences, JSS Academy of Higher Education.
Miss, slides visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Go to the slideshow view, ma'am. Kindly move to the slideshow view, ma'am.
Hope the slides are visible in the slideshow, ma'am.
No, ma'am. This is like a normal view. Kindly
Is
move
it
to the
moving?
Kindly move to the slideshow view, ma'am.
Already moved to the slideshow. Are my slides moving, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
நிமிஷம் லைன்ல இரு.
There is a dialog box opened requesting the remote control of my system. Hello?
Madam, go to slideshow mode, ma'am.
Sir,
Full view
it
is
is
not
already
there.
in the slideshow. It is already in the slideshow view from
No,
my
you
end.
should go from the beginning. You can click it from the beginning or from the current slide.
Now, none of my keys are working. Can you just, there is a screen asking for requesting the remote control of my system.
Yeah, please allow, ma'am.
Sir, my even the mouse is also not moving. Let me stop sharing now. Stop the slideshow.
Ma'am, just present your research, ma'am. We'll listen to it.
Screen to can I select? Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think there is some technical glitch, but not from our end.
Kindly proceed, ma'am.
Yes, but it is not moving right now.
Ma'am, just present your research in a nutshell, ma'am. We're running out of time.
Yes, yes. Hope is it visible now?
Okay, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is Dr. Anjana from Division of Nutrition and Dietetics, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research. Here to present a research topic entitled Buckwheat as a Versatile Grain for the Formulation of Instant Banana Buckwheat Breakfast Bite, in view of the International Conference on Food and Agriculture Integration for a Resilient World. Moving on to the introduction, there is a rising global demand for gluten-free, nutrient-dense, and convenient breakfast options, driving innovation in the food industry, which has spurred significant innovation in the development of ready-to-eat and instant breakfast foods. And coming to a recent global breakfast food consumption data of 2025, we can see that majority of our instant breakfast cereals, breakfast foods comprises our cereals. And due to the potential for nutritional augmentation, cereal-based snacks and bites have grown in popularity among the overall breakfast food shares. And buckwheat, commonly known as Phagospirum esculentum, is known as a wonder food, and that label is driving its use in the nutraceutical and functional food formulations. And the formulations with buckwheat, banana, and green peas, which are nutrient dense and underutilized ingredients with the potential to serve this demand when processed and combined effectively. And looking onto the nutritional profile of buckwheat, which is regarded as a wonderful or a superfood due to its high plant-based protein content, essential amino acid profile, high total dietary fiber, phytochemical composition, and gluten-free nature. And it is also having high quality buckwheat protein, which is found to have a biological value which is similar to that of egg white protein and even the skim milk powder, with an biological value more than 90%. And the primary components of buckwheat proteins are known to be albumin, globulin, and even the glutenin, with the major bioactive peptides found to be having antimicrobial peptides, anti-diabetic peptides, hypertensive, that contribute to proper nutrition. And there are, due to all these combined effect of abundance of antioxidants, mainly comprising quercetin, isoquercetin, and even the rutin, the buckwheat formulations have found to have several health benefits like hepatoprotective, antioxidant, anti-aging, antibacterial, anti-adipogenic, etc. And coming to the need of the study, all these selected ingredients which I have utilized for the formulation of instant banana buckwheat breakfast bite, the selected ingredients of buckwheat and the banana and even the green peas, all these have established nutritional and antioxidant potential, which is also found to be effective in nutrition enhancement with an affordability as well as valorization of agricultural products. So basically there is underutilization of buckwheat, banana and green peas in the diet of Indians despite its nutritional potential. And also this underutilization is kind of transformed into a valuable product, leading to the valorization of agricultural products, thus finally ending with the food and agricultural integration for a resilient world and addressing the global challenges. And the busy lifestyles increase the demand for nutritious instant breakfast solutions, addressing the consumer preferences for a clean label and allergy-friendly foods. So with this background, the aim and the objectives were formulated to formulate and optimize an instant banana buckwheat breakfast bite and to evaluate the sensory and physicochemical properties of the developed instant banana buckwheat breakfast bite. And the methodology adopted can be divided into different phases, including 4 phases, with the phase 1 comprising the sourcing of raw materials and the preparation and the pre-processing of the ingredients, and the processing of the buckwheat followed the washing and roasting in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. Then after cooling, the groats of the buckwheats were separated and lightly powdered, and it was sieved to remove the hulls and stored in airtight containers. Then we came up with basically 2 formulations, total 3 with a control formulation, and sample 1 having a malted flour in which the dehulled buckwheat grains were soaked for 15 hours and germinated for 3 days, then dried at 100 degrees Celsius in the microwave oven and ground into flour and stored in a deep freezer. And the sample 2, which was non-malted buckwheat flour, was rinsed. The grains were rinsed, then oven dried at 100 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes and then ground into flour and stored in a deep freezer. So this is the processing of the buckwheat. I don't know whether my slides are visible. So the buckwheat hulls were dehulled and then used for the malting process to formulate the sample T1, soaking, germination, drying, and finally milling. And the ingredients comprises other than buckwheat include bananas, specifically Nendran banana, then malted green peas flour, which is utilized for the sample T1, and non-malted green peas flour for the sample T2 in order to find out the effect of malting on the nutritional content of our formulations. And we carried out the sensory evaluation using 9-point hedonic scale. And coming to the results and discussion, the proximate analysis of the 3 samples with the control having maida without the buckwheat flour, and sample T1 with the malted buckwheat, and sample T2 with the non-malted buckwheat and green peas flour, have found that the protein content was found to be higher for the sample T1 with 10%, and crude fiber also found to be high. And the bioactive component analysis also revealed a very high total antioxidant capacity by DPPHSA with 56.28 mg ascorbic acid equivalent per 100 gram. And the physicochemical and functional properties also revealed a better water absorption capacity, bulk density, and dispersibility, which all found to be very good for formulation of an instant breakfast cereal bite. And the sensory evaluation revealed a better sensory score for the appearance, flavor, taste, and even the mouthfeel, and the overall acceptability for the malted buckwheat breakfast bite, that is sample T1. And the microbial evaluation was also found to be within the limits depicted by the FSSAI guidelines for the formulation of an instant breakfast cereal. And the study showed that the developed instant banana buckwheat breakfast bite was shelf stable in the room temperature for up to 90 days. And the conclusion can be the study exhibited the possibilities of developing a nutrient-rich instant breakfast bite from the traditional underutilized crops that can be transformed into modern health-focused products through simple techniques like malting. And the T1 among the other samples with malted buckwheat, green peas, and banana emerged as the most preferred due to its high protein content, dietary fiber, and antioxidant capacity. Probably due to the influence of malting process. And all these changes were achieved through a very simple, low-cost traditional method, making it both nutritionally impactful and economically feasible. With that, I'll conclude my session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your presentation. Ma'am, here is the question for you.
Yes.
And when you commercialize this type of foods, what is your opinion about the welcoming of the product among the consumers, ma'am?
Ma'am, basically, personally, if you ask me, I'm a mother of a 2-year-old baby. So, being in the nutrition profession, the first and foremost thing when I try to feed her would be the healthy with whatever the possible complex carb in order to reduce the intake of the other added sugars in the diet. So, buckwheat, I would feel even the inclusion of banana, Netherland banana, we haven't even used any other alternative sugar sources here. Still, the sensory properties, when we tried for a semi-trained panelist of around some 50 students and teachers, we have given the product, and we have received literally a very good sensory responses, especially in the terms of taste, even though we didn't add any added sugar. So I feel this literally encompass a potential to be, commercialized for a bigger aspect. Actually, even if we are also waiting for, trying to catch up with some companies so that we can further see the other possibilities as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Whether my slides were visible, ma'am? I was just curious. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Next, shall we have Ms. Aishwarya of Bishop Gordon Women's Christian College. Aishwarya, are you here? Bhuvaneshwari, are you ready with your presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share your screen now?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Bhuvneshwari, you can start presenting.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Start presenting.
I am Bhuvneshwari, second MSc NND Nutrition and Dietetics Department. My topic is development of carrot-based OptiBoost functional board to support a visual health in individual experiencing computer vision syndrome. Introduction. Computer vision syndrome is the common problem today because of the people spending a more hours using the computer, mobile phones, and other digital screens. This causes the eye strain, dryness, headache, and blurred vision, especially among the students and IT professionals. Carrot are the excellent source of beta carotene, which the body is converted into the vitamin A. Vitamin A is very important for a clear vision and help to prevent the dryness and night vision problem. Research has shown that the carotenoids like beta-carotene support the eye health and reduce the oxidational stress. Carrot also contain the lutein and zeaxanthin or the two antioxidants protect the eye from the harmful blue light from the screen. The idea of the optic boost functional board is used carrot in the main ingredient along with the other healthy component to create a simple snack that support the visual health. Objective: to develop a carrot-based OptiBoost functional board to support the visual health, to incorporate nutrient-rich ingredients that may help reduce the symptoms of computer vision syndrome, to analyze the nutritional composition and antioxidant properties of the formulated board, to evaluate the sensory quality and consumer accessibility of the OptiBoost functional board. Methodology: select the ingredient, cleaning and sorting, preparing of the carrot, washing, peeling and chopping, preparing of other ingredient, and mixing all the ingredient, knead the dough, shaping the mixture into the ball, setting and cooling, packaging in the air food tray wrap, final product carrot-based optic boost functional bar. Conclusion: the development of the carrot-based optic boost functional board showed the strong potential nutritional snack to support the visual health, especially for the individual experience of computer vision syndrome. By combining the carrot's natural beta-carotene with other healthy ingredients, the board aimed to reduce the eye strain and promote the better vision. The simple, convenient product can help the student and IT professional maintain a high health while managing long hours of screen use. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bhuvneshwari, for your presentation. I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You assure that your product will have adequate amount of vitamin A for the vision after all the processing methods. How much amount of loss will be there? Can you guess?
How much?
Amount of loss comparing to the fresh one and the processed one. Nutrient loss, I'm asking.
Nutrient
Nutrient
loss.
Okay, all the best for your research, Bhuvneshwari.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Alia Parveen, are you ready? Alia Parveen.
Yes, ma'am.
You can start presenting.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. My file is sharing.
Alia Parveen, do you feel any difficult to share your slide?
Ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. It's
You can start presenting. Alia?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just present and work on your side by side.
Okay, ma'am.
Running short of time. We have so much of presenters waiting.
Yes, ma'am. So good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Alia Parveen, second MSc student from Jamal Muhammad College. Today, I will presenting oral presentation on the topic of innovative food product formulation using almond gum. So this is my review paper, ma'am. Introduction. Almond gum gone badam is a natural polysaccharide from the Prunus amygdalus tree. It's used in Ayurvedic preparation and act as an emulsifier, stabilizer, thickener, and prebiotic. Ideal for beverages, energy bars, desserts, and novel food products due to his biocompatibility and nutraceutical properties. Objectives: to develop an innovative food product incorporating almond gum as a functional ingredient, to study the physicochemical properties of almond gum in food formulation, to evaluate the product's sensory characteristics like taste, texture, appearance, overall acceptability, to compare the stability and quality of almond gum based product with a control sample, to explore the potential of almond gum as a natural stabilizer and dietary fiber source in modern foods. So methodology: purchasing of almond gum, soak gum in water for overnight, gum based preparation, prepare a sweetness like jaggery, almond roasting, chopped almonds, mixing, combining ingredients like almonds, gum base and jaggery syrup, shaping from mixture into bars, cooling, allow bars to set and harden and packaging. So expected outcomes in almond gum bar: a nutrition gluten-free almond gum bar with prebiotic fiber. It has potential anti-inflammatory benefits supporting gut health and overall wellness. So conclusion: almond gum is a natural, safe, low-cost alternative to synthetic stabilizer like xanthan gum. It boosts texture, stability, nutritional value in food formulation. It is a good for functional food, nutraceutical beverages, low-calorie products like sugar-free dessert, low-fat yogurt, diet beverages, reduced calorie baked goods, low-calorie snack bar. So, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Alia.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Which product you feel as most innovative food formulation with the almond gum?
Which product? So almond gum bar, ma'am.
Almond gum bar.
Yes, ma'am.
So it can be given for
All age group, ma'am.
all the age groups.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is the main ingredient in that?
Main ingredient. Almond gum, ma'am.
No. Apart from almond gum, what is the thing which you are adding for flavor or any other thing?
Any jaggery, ma'am. Jaggery syrup.
Jaggery syrup. Is it a fruit bar or any choco bar?
No, ma'am. It's just normal bar. So nut bar, ma'am. Almond nut bar. Like.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Alia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anandi, are you ready to share your screen? Anandi? Anandi? Can start presenting, ma.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good evening, can start presenting.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Asima Beham from Jamal Muhammad College. Today, I am going to present my project on development and formulation of jackfruit seed under the theme Innovative Food Product Formulation. Introduction of jackfruit seed. Usually, jackfruit seeds are thrown away, but they are actually healthy and useful. Now they are used to make new food products because they are fully nutritious and can be used in many ways. Nutritional composition of jackfruit seed. They have protein to help build muscle mass, and they have carbohydrate and fiber to give us energy and helps in digestion. They also contain minerals like calcium and potassium, which are good for bones and the overall body health. And they also contain antioxidant that helps to protect the body against inflammation. Application in food technology. The jackfruit flour is gluten free, so it can be used by people with gluten intolerance. The flour can be used to make bread, cakes, cookies, and pancakes. It is healthy and protein rich option for people. Functional foods of jackfruit seeds. They they have lots of protein and antioxidant, which helps to improve your immune system, lower cholesterol, and control blood sugar level. Snack foods. Roasted seeds. Jackfruit seeds are tasty snacks like almonds or sunflower seeds. You can add spices to make them even better. In energy bars, jackfruit seed flour can be used to make protein or energy bars, which are healthy snacks options. Jackfruit seed can be used as a plant-based meal alternative because they have lots of protein and their texture is similar to meat. So they can be used to make burgers, sausage, or patties. Jackfruit seed flour in healthy supplements. Jackfruit seed have good properties that help protect the body and reduce inflammation that can be used in healthy supplements to improve overall health. Conclusion, jackfruit seeds are a new and useful food source. They are good nutrition and many uses, so they can help create healthy and sustainable food products in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Achima. So what is the component present in jackfruit seed? Therapeutic component.
Which component?
What is the therapeutic food component which is present in the jackfruit seed? Thank you. We'll go for the next participant. Susi.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Aruna from Jamal Mohammed College, ma'am.
Pardon?
Can we start? I'm Susi, ma'am.
She is ready with your presentation, huh?
Hi, sir.
Yeah. We can start.
Okay. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, proceed.
Ma'am, I'm posted presentation, ma'am. I'm Aruna from Jamal Mohammed College. Next week started, ma'am.
Start your presentation.
Ma'am, I'm Aruna from Jamal Mohammed College, Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. My topic is review of health state on people on junk food eating and its effect. Under the guidelines of J. Priya ma'am, my survey explored the food choices pattern of individual focusing on the consume junk foods compared to the nutritious foods. Because of so many people are is too interested in junk foods. So that's why I choose this topic. The study examined the preference, habits, and factors that leads to people to choose processed, high-calorie junk foods over healthier options. The structural and questionnaire was used to gather the information from participants of different age groups and background of the under their eating behaviors, nutritional awarenesses, and lifestyle influences. In the important point of the survey is expected to support the development of effective strategies that promote the better food choices and encourage the healthier eating habits. Most of the people are like to eating junk foods only, not about in nutritious food. So that's why to choose this topic. My objective is to analyze the individual daily food choices, identify the balance between junk foods consumption and nutritious food intake. To determine the frequency and types of junk foods commonly consumed by the participants. To identify the major factors influencing food choices, taste, convenience, affordability, and availability and availability. Easily the junk foods are available and affordable to take the junk foods only. To assess the participants' understanding of the nutritious value. No one get to the nutritional foods to explore the modification behind the changing nutritious foods, including the health concern and lifestyle goals. My methodology is survey method. A simple survey was used to collect the information about people's food habits, especially their intake of junk foods and nutritious foods. Participants, the survey was given to people different ages, background, anyone willing to take a part was included. A short questionnaire with multiple choices question was prepared. I asked to about how often people with junk foods and nutritious food and what influenced their choices. Data collection. The questionnaire was in a post online participants fill it out at their own convenience. All response to your participants are told that the information would be used to only for the survey purposes. Data analysis. The answers are counted and arranged in table to find common habit patterns. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Aruna. So, what do you want to share to the community regarding your project? That is regarding your review.
Healthy way to eating a nutritious food, ma'am.
So, is it available for all? Everywhere you go, you find junk foods.
Come again, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Aruna. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Susi, are you ready for your presentation?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Excuse
me,
wait.
ma'am, I'm on. Shall I present, ma'am?
What about Susi?
Ma'am, my file is not supported to proceed.
Susi, who is going to present now?
Ma'am, Sufi, ma'am.
Then Anandi is coming online. Anandi, you can wait for a while.
Okay, ma'am.
My file is not sharing to
Okay, Susi.
Yes, ma'am.
Shruti, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Are you sharing your screen?
No, ma'am. No. It's not working.
Please wait to see. Anandi,
Okay, ma'am.
Anandi, share your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, myself Asya Banu, ma'am. Can I share the screen, ma'am?
Who is sharing?
Sharing, ma'am.
Kindly share your screen. We are running short of time.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yeah, present. Anandi, start presenting.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Anandi, MSc student from Jamal Muhammad College. Today, my evaluation of functional herbal tea blend etched with almond seed powder for glycemic management. Basically, diabetes is the most widespread metabolic disorder. Millions of individuals are affected due to it. It is an chronic hyperglycemia, which results from insulin secretion, defect in insulin secretion and insulin action. Jamun seeds are rich in bioactive compounds such as alkaloids, flavonoids, and polyphenols. Due to its hypoglycemic and antioxidant properties, it also have a compound called jambolin, which helps in the diabetic management. Herbal teas are a functional beverage which are widely accepted. So combining jamun seed powder with herbal components in a daily consumable beverage may offer and synergetic benefits which improve glucose metabolism and reduce oxidative stress and also better the insulin sensitivity. The main objective is to formulate a functional herbal tea blend which is enriched with German seed powder, also including an anti-diabetic herbal ingredients, and to analyze the physicochemical and phytochemical properties of a formulated herbal tea blend, and to determine the antioxidant potential of the developed herbal tea blend, also to assess the shelf stability of the formulated herbal tea blend over a strong storage period. The methodology of my project is first selection of an ingredient and procurement and pre-processing, which includes cleaning, drying, grinding, and sieving. Then the formulation of an herbal tea blend, which include weighing and mixing of the ingredients in an appropriate and an effective ratio, and then finally development of the whole product. After developing, physicochemical and functional analysis are taken, and sensory evaluation is also going to be taken. The studied. In conclusion, the project focuses on the development of the functional herbal tea, which is enriched with jamun seed powder, which has in glycemic management. As the jamun seeds have hypoglycemic and antioxidant properties, this will be an diabetic friendly product. Formulating an herbal tea using an anti-diabetic herbs will be convenient and safe for blood glucose control through daily diet. Once the laboratory evaluations are completed, the tea blend will serve as an natural, cost-effective, and consumer-friendly dietary supplement to promote the metabolic health.
Anandi, Anandi, are you here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you choose this jamun seed powder?
Because it have an anti-diabetic effect, ma'am. It has ellagic acid and jambolin or jambosin, which will promote the insulin sensitivity.
Already we have so many projects now. So why did you choose specifically this? You have some innovative ideas in this? Nice. Thank you, Anandi. Thank you for your presentation. It was nice. Next, we'll go to Aishwarya. Ms. Aishwarya of Bishop Thornton Women's Christian College. Are you here? Ramzan Shamima, are you here? Jumana? Susi, are you ready to present? Susi? Muttu Divya? Muttu Divya? Ezratul Sulkia?
Ma'am, myself, Afrin Manu, may I present my presentation, ma'am?
Pardon?
My name is Afrin Manu, ma'am. I'm ready with my presentation. May I proceed, ma'am?
Afrin Bano, you are from?
Jamal Mohammed College, ma'am.
Afrin Bano, you can present, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, my screen is visible?
Yeah.
Myself, Afrin Banu from Jamal Mohammed College, postgraduate student. My topic is premenstrual syndrome management through nutrition, a public health review. So, PMS is refers to a gathering of physical, emotional, and behavioral symptoms which occurs during the luteal phase of the menstrual cycle. The cause is unclear. Maybe the hormonal fluctuation, neurotransmitter imbalance, and genetic predisposition may be the reason occur of PMS. Approximately 20% of women reproductive age worldwide suffering severe symptoms of PMS and cause DSM-5 mental disease. So it can be the changed and managed by the changes of lifestyle and diet adjustment.
Afrin?
Ma'am?
Can present it in a crispier manner.
Ma'am, sorry? Ma'am?
Can present it
Yes,
in a
ma'am.
crispier manner.
Ma'am? Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am.
show the important effect of your presentation.
Yeah, ma'am. So, it is a common condition affecting 75% of menstrual women. So it's a medical condition, ma'am, characterized by physical, emotional, and behavioral symptoms during luteal phase of the menstrual cycle, about before 1 to 2 weeks before the menstruation. So the symptoms are physical, emotional, behavioral changes during the luteal phase. It impacts the quality of life, daily functioning, and mental health of menstruating women. The symptoms are physical symptoms. They are bloating, weight management, and headaches, fatigue, and sleep disturbance, cramps and muscle aches. Emotional symptoms are mood swing and irritability, anxiety and depression, emotional sensitivity. Behavioral symptoms, changes in appetite, craving, social withdrawals. And the objective of this PMS is to they determine the cause, symptoms, and management strategies for PMS. The secondary objective is to evaluate the role of nutrition and lifestyle modification in managing the symptoms. So, nutritional management, the isoflavones helps in relieving the symptoms. Omega-3 fatty acids aids in PMS symptoms. Vitamin D reduce the effect of PMS. Vitamin B helps in managing the symptoms. Herbal remedies like chamomile helps in managing the PMS symptoms. And calcium and magnesium helps with the regulation of the mood swing and cramps. Omega-3 fatty acid reduce the inflammation and the pain. Vitamin D reduce the severity of PMS. Lifestyle modification like regular exercise and stress management like meditation, sleeps improves the mental well-being and reduce the PMS symptoms. The conclusion is nutritional and lifestyle modification significantly elevates the PMS symptoms. Um, the combination of dietary intervention and stress management helps improving the quality of life in menstruating women. So, the holistic management like nutrition, exercise, stress reduce plays the main role in managing PMS. These are the reference for this presentation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Afrin.
Thank you, ma'am.
You suggest any food for this premenstrual syndrome?
Yeah, chamomile tea and soy-based products help in reducing the symptoms of PMS, ma'am. I'm just taking survey related, ma'am, in different colleges.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, may I present now? I'm Muthu Divya.
Pardon?
Ma'am, can I present my PPT now? I'm Muthu Divya from Sadatpurlappa College.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Wait a minute, I will be sharing my screen.
Ma'am?
Yeah, are you ready
Ma'am,
now? Can present.
Ma'am, I'm from Jamal Muhammad College, Asiya Banu, ma'am. May I start the presentation, ma'am?
Divya is presenting now.
Okay, ma'am.
Please wait.
Next I'm presenting, ma'am.
So, Divya?
Yes, ma'am, wait a minute, I'll be sharing my screen.
Who's ready now? Ashia Banu or Muthu Divya?
Ma'am, myself ready, ma'am. From Asiya Banu, ma'am, Jamal Muhammad College.
You can share.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm from Jamal Muhammad College, MSc second year, and my name is Asia Banu. Under the guidance of Padma Priya ma'am, my project work is under the name of phytochemicals of onion peel, instant chutney powder, a review paper of bioactive compound and their potential benefits. Actually, onion peels are discarded as a waste, a rich phytochemicals with potential health benefits. These bioactive compounds include the flavonoids, phenolic acids, saponins, and organosulfur compounds, which exhibit antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and anti-cancer properties. And this objectives to develop healthy and antioxidant-rich onion peel powder incorporated chutney powder to analyze the nutrient present in onion peel powder to incorporate the onion peel into a chutney powder to evaluate the sensory attributes of onion peel chutney powder to assess the shelf life of onion peel powder. And the phytochemicals present in onion peels are flavonoids, phenolic acids, saponins, and organosulfur compounds. And the few flavonoids, there is a it is a abundant bioactive compounds with quercetin. It is the most prominent bioactive compounds. It exhibits strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Phenolic acids. It is such as ferulic acid, gallic acids. It contributes antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects of onion peel. Saponins or helps in processing cholesterol, lowering the cholesterol level and enhances immune system. And organosulfur compounds are responsible for pungent smell of onions. These include alisulfides and thiosulfonates, which have antimicrobial, antioxidant, and cardioprotective effects. And where the onion peels are used is food industries. It is used as a natural preservatives or a functional food ingredients and pharmaceuticals and nutraceuticals products and cosmetics and agriculture products. And the health benefits of onion peels are antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, cardiovascular protection, and diabetes management. And the methodology is selection of raw materials. The selection of raw materials includes these are the ingredients and the procurement of raw materials from the nearby district. The preparation of onion peel incorporated chutney powder is first washing the onion peel and drying for the sun for 1 week and ground into a fine powder and additional of other ingredients on roasted and grind into a fine powder. In the conclusion, onion peels always discarded as a waste and it is rich in bioactive phytochemicals. And researchers demonstrated that it contribute to prevent some of the diseases such as oxidative stress, lowering inflammation, and improving metabolic health. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Ashia Banu, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the palatability of your onion peels product, Stephanie?
Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
Was it palatable? Onion peel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It is good for the health while it consuming in a small moderate amount for all the age groups, ma'am. And we are incorporated into a chutney powder and it will be useful in your daily life as instant chutney powder meal, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Ashia Banu.
Thank you, ma'am.
Muthu Divya, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, but I'm unable to share my screen, ma'am. Wait a minute, I'll check it again.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. I'm Bella, sir. I'm ready to share here. Can I share my screen next to Muthu Divya?
Ready, you share, or else get ready and share. Raju Gopal, are you ready? Muthu Divya?
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Your screen is visible, but your slide is not visible. You can start presenting your research.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I'm Muthu from 2nd MSc Nutrition and Dietetics from Sadatullah Upper College. Now I'll be presenting my topic, Development of Protein-Rich Edible Sheet from Moong Dal. It has been done under the guidance of Dr. S.M. Prasad, who is the head of the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics from Sadatullah Upper College. Okay, Moong Dal is also known as Vigna radiata. It is a biological name of it. It is one of the ancient legume of Indian origin. It is widely grown in the parts of Southeastern Asia due to its adaptability and short growing cycle. This legume also has an excellent plant protein and digestibility property, so it is considered by using as one of the stable in traditional diets. Health benefits of the moong dal. The moong dal has high quality protein and helps in supporting the physiochemical functions of the human body along with the growth and repair. Its rich fiber content also aids in the digestion and helps in improving the gut health of the person. It has low glycemic index and fat, so it is a very good food for the person, especially with the person with diabetes mellitus and cardiovascular diseases, in order to manage their blood glucose and their cholesterol levels. This dal is also rich in minerals like iron, folate, and magnesium, again, which supports overall health of the individual. Okay, next we'll be moving on to the product formulation. The ingredients used for making the sheets are agar agar is used, and the core ingredient Vigna radiata, the moong dal, is used. A little amount of edible coconut oil is used, and pineapple flavor is used for enhancing the taste and aroma. Methodology process: about 100 gram of moong dal is being selected, and it is soaked for about 2 to 3 hours in order to hydrate it, so that it will be very easy for the grinding purposes. After that, it is blended well, and about 5 ml of coconut oil, 5 gram of agar agar, and pineapple flavoring essence are added to it. Again, it is blended smoothly into a uniform paste. This mixture is spread thinly upon a tray for air drying purposes. Then the mixture, along with the thin sheet that has been spread upon a tray, subjected to hot air drying at the temperature of about 55 to 60 degrees Celsius until it is completely dehydrated, and we will be getting the final product. Nutritional evaluation: each piece of the sheet that is made from the moong dal weighs about 10 to 12 gram. It provides about 2.5 to 3 gram of protein, so it can be considered as a very good plant-based protein source. This sheet contains about 6 to 7 gram of carbohydrate, and it also offers 0.8 to 1 gram of dietary fiber. It provides a very trace amount of iron, such as 0.5 to 0.7 milligram, and calcium about 12 to 15 milligram is provided. The applications of this sheet is, it can be eaten directly, as the pineapple flavoring is also added. It can be eaten like a chips, or else it can be soaked in hot water for about 2 to 3 minutes, and it will become more flexible. And we can use it as a wrap for salads, fillings, and protein-based mixtures. It can be also used as an eco-friendly edible layer for food presentation and also the packaging. Sensory evaluation: the sensory evaluation has been done with the help of the 9-point hedonic scale rating. The panel members like the color for being even and appealing. The texture of the sheet was very smooth and flexible. It is also very easy to chew. The taste and aroma were also rated present. Conclusion: the conclusion of this project is that it is nutrient-rich, protein-rich edible sheet made from using the moong dal. The sheet also provides a very good amount of protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. The sensory testing also shows favoring upon this project. It has a very good color, taste, texture, and aroma. Overall, it is a very simple, healthy, and eco-friendly food option. Thank you. Ma'am?
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, regarding your edible sheet,
Prepared
from this moong dal. So, did you see?
Repeat it again. It's not audible. Your voice is breaking.
Did you see the microbial examination?
Microbial examination has not been done yet, ma'am. But it is in the dehydrated form, right? So there will not be any kind of microbial infestations in it. We have to keep it in an appropriate temperature.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Are you here?
Ma'am.
You can share your screen. Start presenting.
Yeah. Ma'am, Susi.
Yeah. Isratul Shulkia.
Ma'am, I'm presenting.
Yeah, I can start presenting.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Isratul Sulfia, of PG student from the Department of Nutrition Dietetics in Sadakutula Upper College, under the guidance of Prasad sir, head of the department. My title is A Survey on Creating Awareness of Millet Milk as a Sustainable and Lactose-Free Dairy Alternative. In recent years, there has been a major shift in people's dietary preferences. Many are becoming a more consciousness about their health, environment, and food intolerances, especially lactose intolerance. Along with this, plant-based alternatives have gained remarkable popularity, and among them, millet milk stands out as a promising option. Millet are ancient grains of India, nutritious, affordable, and highly sustainable, yet despite their benefits, the concept of millet milk is still new to many consumers. What is millet milk? Millet milk is a plant-based beverages made by soaking, grinding, and filtering millets like pearl millet, finger millet, and foxtail millet. It is naturally a lactose-free, gluten-free, cholesterol-free, and suitable for vegans, people with dietary allergens, and those who prefer sustainable food choices. Nutritional benefits. Millet milk is rich in fiber, iron, calcium, magnesium, and antioxidants. It has a low glycemic index, making it suitable for individuals with diabetes. Environmental benefits. Millet play a very important role in protecting our environment. First, millet require very little water and grow even with low inputs, which makes them suitable for areas with water scarcity. They are also drought resistant and are known as climate smart crops, meaning they can survive harsh weather conditions and still give good yield. Another major benefit is that millet cultivation has a much lower carbon footprint compared to dairy milk production. Dairy farming releases methane and uses large amounts of water and feed, but millet grows naturally without causing environmental damage. By using millet milk, we also support sustainable agriculture and also helps the small farmers who depend on millet cultivation. So overall, millet milk is not only healthy for us but also healthy for the planet also. Why millet milk? Millet milk is a great alternative for the people who are lactose intolerant and cannot digest cow's milk. It is suitable for vegans and those with dairy allergens. Millet milk supports sustainable food system because it is made from crops from the eco-friendly and requires fewer natural resources. Compared to many other plant milks like almond, soy, and oat, millet milk is often more cost-effective, making it affordable for many households. So millet milk is nutritious, budget-friendly, environmentally responsible option for today's consumers. Aim of the study. The main aim of the study was to understand how much people know about millet milk. We want to identify the gaps in their knowledge, promote millet milk as a sustainable dairy alternative, and also see whether people are willing to include millet milk in their daily diet. These aims help us to understand both awareness and acceptance among consumers. Methodology. For this study, we used questionnaires. The survey collected information on different aspects such as awareness level, consumption habits, perception towards the health benefits of millet milk, and overall acceptability. To support this, we also used educational campaigns and demonstrations which helped participants to understand millet milk is better. Our key findings shows that awareness about millet milk was limited among the public. However, when the benefits were explained, people showed highly interest. Most participants were willing to try millet milk and they appreciated its environmental advantages. The demonstrations were conducted greatly improved their acceptance and curiosity towards of millet milk. Strategies for creating awareness. To create awareness about millet milk, we used a very simple and effective strategies. Community-based workshops and cooking demonstrations helped people understand how millet milk can be prepared and used. Social media campaigns were useful for reaching a larger audience quickly. We also included nutritional education programs to teach the benefits of millet milk. Working together with the FPOs, NGOs, and health sectors helped spread the message more widely. Finally, showcasing the millet milk recipes in schools, colleges, increasing interest among students and young adults. Conclusion. In conclusion, millet milk is a nutritious, eco-friendly, and lactose-free alternative to dairy. It also has strongly potential for future market growth. Creating awareness is very important because many people are still unaware of its benefits. By encouraging millet-based diets, we can support better health and also promote environmental sustainability. Thank you.
Thank you. Sylvia,
Yes, ma'am.
to whom will you suggest this millet milk?
I suggest to the lactose intolerant peoples and making it more affordable for the peoples who are in low regions, means poor regions, and make it more awareness to it.
Have you tried them?
No, I have tried, but I make a survey and creating awareness about it.
Okay. Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Jumana is here.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I present?
Yeah.
Is my slide visible?
Yeah, I can present.
I am Jumana, doing my second MSc Nutrition and Dietetics in Sadaktula Upper College, Tirunelveli. So custard apple, known as Ananas quamosa, is usually consumed as a fruit in India. It is not only tasty but also nutritious, rich, especially in vitamin C, dietary fiber, and antioxidants. Traditionally, both the pulp and seeds have medicinal uses such as treating ulcers and improving digestion. Because of these unique properties, I selected custard apple for developing value-added products. Objectives of my study were to formulate the value-added products using custard apples, pulp, seeds, and leaves, and to evaluate the sensory acceptance and to analyze their nutritional composition and to determine the shelf life and to perform cost analysis for it. So methodology for the preparation of custard apple dip, the ingredients are custard apple pulp, seed powder, leaves powder, honey, and brown sugar, also butter. Mix all the ingredients, whisk it continuously for 25 to 30 minutes until to get a smooth consistency, and then pour it in the container, storage container. For making the cookies, mix all the ingredients and make it into a dough and spread in a thin sheet of desired shape and bake them under 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. For making pasta, I use the same pulp, its powder and leaves powder and seed powder. Also added wheat flour and salt. Again, make it into a dough, cut into desired shape, sun-dried it for 1 to 2 days. Sensory evaluation was performed for acceptability of color, texture, taste, aroma, and overall preference was evaluated. Among the 3 products, all were well accepted, especially the dip. The dip was analyzed for energy, protein, fat, carbohydrate, calcium, and vitamin C using FSSA approved methods. For the shelf life, all the 3 products had good shelf stability at room temperature when stored properly. Cost of analysis per 100 gram, it was for the dip, it was rupees 40, and for the cookies, it was 50, and for the pasta, it is 35. Thus, the products are affordable and economically feasible. Conclusion: all my products were nutritious, preservative-free, suitable for all age group. Incorporation of custard apple enhances fiber content, supports digestion, helps diabetic patients, and contributes to better health. Overall, the product developed was accepted and can be recommended for daily consumption. Thank you.
Thank you, Jumana. So, what is the expected outcome of your research?
Excuse me, ma'am?
What is the expected outcome of your research?
So I developed 3 successful products, that is the custard apple dip, cookies, and pasta using the pulp, seed powder, and leaf powder. So it enhances the nutritional profile. Overall, leaves and the seed powder and the fruit are underutilized, I felt, and I promoted it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ramzan Shamima, are you here? Ramzan Shamima? Sajita? Shajita is here?
Yes, ma'am.
Can start presenting.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Can start presenting, ma.
Ma'am, once again. My screen is visible.
Yeah, I can share and
Ma'am?
present. Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Today, I will presenting on the vaporizations of mango seed oil waste, extraction and nutritional evaluations of mango seed for sustainable food application. So this work was done with the help of Dr. J. Mellin, Assistant Professor, Department of Nutrition and Dietetics, and it's carried out by me, M. Sajda Samartho Saliga, 2nd MSc Nutrition and Dietetics, Sadakatula Upper College. Next, introductions. So mango seed obtained from the Mangifera indica is a major byproduct of mango processing. It forms nearly 1/4 of the fruit, but despite beginning abundant, it remains unutilizations. The seed kernel inside contain healthy fats, antioxidants, and proteins, make it valuable for food, cosmetic, and pharmaceutical applications. Health benefits of mango seeds. Mango seed is rich in healthy fats and antioxidants that support overall wellness. It helps to improve the digestion, support gut health, and play a role in regulating blood sugar level. It also contains polyphenols, minerals, vitamins, and components beneficial for skin and hair nourishment. So next slide is mango seed composition. The mango seed consists of the harder outer shell and the inner kernel, which account for 70 to 75% of the seed weight. The kernel contains about 8 to 15% of oil, depending on the variety. It also provides a protein, carbohydrate, fiber, and minerals, and making it a nutritionally rich component. And methodology. First step is cleaning. First, 500 ml of ripened mango seed were collected and washed thoroughly to remove any pulp. Second step is drying. The seed were then dried under sunlight for 2 to 3 days or oven dry at 55 to 60 degrees Celsius to reduce moisture. Third step is breaking the shell. After drying, the seed were cracked to separate the inner white kernel. From 500 ml seeds, around 300 to 350 kernel were obtained. Oil extractions. So 2 methods of oil extractions are used. Mechanical pressing, which produce about 40 to 50 grams of oil. Solvent extractions using hexane, which yield 50 to 55 grams of oil. Filtrating The extracted oil was filtered using the muslin cloth or Whatman paper and allowed to settle. And last step is storage. Finally, the oil was stored in an airtight amber bottle at room temperature to prevent oxidation. Nutritional and physiochemical properties. So fatty acid profiles: mango seed oil contains 35 to 45% of stearic acid, give it a solid stable structure. It also rich in oleic acid, a heart healthy monosaccharide fat along with a smaller amount of palmitic and linoleic acid. And then bioactive compound, it contains a tocopherol, phytosterol, phenolic compound and various antioxidants that improve the nutritional and functional qualities. And then physiochemical properties. The melting point is similar to cocoa butter and 30 to 36 degrees Celsius. It has a high oxidative and thermal stability, low peroxidase values, and a creamy neutral flavor. Application. So mango seed oil can be used in cooking and salad oil. It can act as a fat replacement in bakeries, chocolates, and confectionery product. It also useful in cosmetic for its moisturizing properties and in pharmaceuticals due to its bioactive compound. Sustainability and challenges. Sustainability benefits of mango seed oils: using mango seed oil converted waste into a valuable product and reduce environmental pollution and support a circular economy. It also provides an eco-friendly alternative to palm oil and cocoa butter. Its challenges include variations in the oil content depending on the mango variety, high extraction costs, limited regulatory approval, and low consumer awareness. In my conclusions of my study, mango seed oil is a nutritious and underutilized byproduct with the excellent potential in food and cosmetic industry. It is rich in nutritional profile, stability, and
Thank you. So, can you say any application where we can use mango seed oil effectively?
These are reference.
Pardon? Sajita? Shajita, am I audible to you? Bismil Pierre Fatima? Bismil Pierre Fatima? Are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Ramzan Shamima?
Ma'am, shall I present?
Okay, get ready. Benazir, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here, ma'am. I'm sorry for this inconvenience, ma'am. I cannot share my screen, ma'am. It's not supporting.
After Benazir, you can present, right? Benazir?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, shall I present? Yes, ma'am.
Present.
Good evening, ma'am.
I'm Benazir. Don't waste.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. I'm from Jamal Muhammad College, doing my second year PG from the Department of PG Nutrition and Dietetics. My product is relevant to innovative food product formulation by using Indian jujube leaves. These leaves are these leaves are commonly used in our Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to treat fever, skin disease, and even infertility disease. Infertility is a global majority problem for 40% of the global population. So, to treat reproductive disorder, Indian jujube leaves are helpful to this because these leaves are rich in bioactive compounds like flavonoids, saponins, and alkaloids, which is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and also helps to hormonal regulators. Adjectives. to formulate the herbal tea by using Indian jujube leaves to analyze the nutritional composition and phytochemical composition, to evaluate sensory acceptability and shelf life, to promote the use of natural functional beverages. Product formulation, the methodology for preparing Indian jujube leaves tea bags. First, the collection of leaves from disease-free tree and cleaning and sorting, drying for 7 to 10 days, and again sieving for unity, and then after collecting the powder of leaves and filling in the tea bags and packaging and storage. In these tea bags, we also adding some of the herbs like cardamom, cloves, and tulsi leaves and cinnamon. This also enhance the imbalance of hormonality to prevent the infertility. And I'm also developing chips which is baked in oven to prevent the nutritional composition. And the chips is choosable snacks for adolescent girls. In conclusion, in the context of reproductive health, oxidative stress, inflammation, and hormonal imbalance are known to contributing factors to various reproductive disorders in both male and females. Indian jujube leaves, due to their nutrient density and phytochemical profile, have the potential to support reproductive function by reducing oxidative damage, regulating hormones, and improving overall physiological balance. This project focuses on utilizing Zibus moschana leaves not only for their nutritional benefit but also to explore their therapeutic potential in preventing and managing reproductive disorder through innovative food product development. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am?
Thank you, Benazir. Thank you. So, what is the therapeutic component in jujube leaves? What is the therapeutic component
Ma'am,
in
it's
jujube leaves?
Ma'am, it's highly packed with antioxidant, ma'am. Antioxidant and flavonoids, ma'am, which help to balance the hormonal balance, ma'am.
Thank you, Benazir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Susi, are you ready?
Yes, we need. Ma'am, shall I start, ma'am?
Ma'am, Susi, I'm ready, ma'am. I'm ready to present, ma'am.
Make it fast.
Okay, ma'am.
See, make it fast.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Susi from second MSc, Department of Nutrition and Dietetics from Jamal Muhammad College. I'm presenting my research topic is development of an innovative for eco-friendly biodegradable packaging film using groundnut shells, lemon peel, and chitosan for food applications. That's the introduction. Plastic pollution has become a significant global challenge. Plastic waste has become one of the most serious environmental threats, mainly due to the overuse of non-biodegradable petroleum-based packaging material. The food industry is the largest consumer of plastic packaging. India generates millions of tons of agricultural waste every year. Agricultural residues like groundnut shell, lemon peel, which is remain underutilized. So I choose groundnut shells which contain high cellulose content that can be converted into cellulose nanocrystals, which give excellent strength and reinforcement properties. Then lemon peel. Lemon peel pectin contains antioxidant that can help preserve food and improve stability and film quality. Next, chitosan is considered the safe for food packaging due to being non-toxic, biodegradable, and having natural antimicrobial properties that help extend food shelf life. Next, problem statement and solution. Plastic packaging is non-biodegradable, which can lead to soil and water pollution that may severely affect the animal and human health.
Plastic packaging is non-biodegradable and contributes significantly made a pollution. At the same time, agriculture byproducts such as groundnut shells, lemon peels are discarded in large quantities, which is rich in biopolymers like cellulose and pectin. These resources remain underutilized due to the proper waste to value technologies. That given a solution, this study provides a sustainable solution to converting agricultural waste into value-added product. Objectives. The four main objectives is to extract the cellulose nanocrystals from the groundnut shell, extract pectin from the lemon peel using acid hydrolysis treatment, then I'm preparing CNC, pectin, and chitosan. Finally, I analyze the phytochemicals and mechanical properties like thickness, tensile strength, biodegradable rate, transparency, moisture absorption of the developed film. And finally, I compare with the plastic films. Methodology. First step is extract the cellulose from the groundnut shell. I am choosing cellulose nanocrystals because which gives a strength enhancer. And the second step is extraction of pectin from lemon peel. The third step, preparation of chitosan solution, which is combined with acidic solution, we can get chitosan solution. It acts as a stabilizer plus antimicrobial agent. And expected outcome, transparent to slightly yellowish brown biodegradable film, good flexibility due to pectin plus glycerol, improved strength due to CNC reinforcement, which is strength enhancer, antimicrobial action from chitosan. Chitosan is a sugar that comes from the outer skeleton. It acts as a stabilizer and antimicrobial agent, which is suitable for food products like snacks and dry products items, which is completely biodegradable within weeks or months. And coming to the conclusion, this study successfully demonstrates the conversion of agricultural waste using groundnut shell and lemon peel into a value biodegradable packaging film. The combination of cellulose nanocrystal suspension, pectin, and chitosan result in a strong, flexible, and antimicrobial to the environment. The process is low cost, scalable, and sustainable to making a biodegradable packaging compared to a plastic packaging. Thank you. Ma'am?
Hello?
Am
I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shall we move to the next presentation?
Ma'am, shall I start, ma'am?
Bismil Peer Fatima.
Yes, ma'am. I'll start, ma'am.
With her, we can close the session.
Ma'am, even I need to present.
Ma'am, am I visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible.
Good evening to everyone. I am Bismil Peer Fatima from Sadaqatullah Upper College. Today I will be presenting about auriculata, view of phytochemical and nutritional insights of Tenna auriculata. It was guided by S.M. Prasad, head of the department and assistant professor of nutrition and dietetics, Sadaqatullah Upper College. Tenna auriculata, commonly known as avarampu, a traditional medicinal plant widely used in Siddha and Ayurveda, belongs to the family Fabaceae. This plant is found mostly in South India and it's valued because every part, its flowers, leaves, barks, seeds and roots has medicine. uses. It is especially known for its anti-diabetic, antioxidant, antimicrobial, and wound healing properties. Avarampu, it's rich in important phytochemicals such as flavonoids, phenolic acids, tannins, alkaloids, and glycosides. These compounds act as an antioxidant, helping to reduce oxidative stress and protect the body from chronic disease. One of the significant benefits is blood sugar control. It also slows carbohydrate absorption, reducing post-meal sugar spikes. Nutritionally, the flower and leaves contains essential nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fibers, high amount of vitamin C, vitamin A, and rich in calcium. Today, Senna auriculata is getting attention in functional food development. It can be used to make pasta, noodles, biscuit, cookies, tea bags, and capsules, and even skincare creams. This shows its great potential in modern nutraceutical and food industries. Studies now show that the plants helps lower blood glucose, improves insulin sensitivity, and improved antioxidant enzyme activity. In summary, Senna auriculata is a powerful medicinal and nutritional plant. Its antioxidants and anti-diabetic properties make it valuable both traditionally and scientifically. It truly bridges the gaps between natural medicine and modern health application. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your presentation.
Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya, are you ready for the presentation?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
I can start presenting.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Aishwarya from Bangalore. So my research topic is on assessment of consumer knowledge, attitude, and practice. On milk quality and detection of common contaminants in widely consumed milk in Kottanur, Bengaluru. So we know that milk is a very important nutrient in our daily life, but its quality is often questionable. So my aim was to evaluate the consumer's knowledge, attitude, and practice regarding milk quality, and to determine any contaminants present in the milk. So to compare the perceived as well as the actual milk quality. So there are two objectives. One is the assessment of KAP of consumers on milk quality in Kottanur, and next is the assessment of milk quality with respect to antibiotic, pesticides, and adulterants. So this is the methodology. So it has three phases, which first phase is the development of KAP questionnaire, and second phase is the content validity. Third phase is the pre-testing of the KAP questionnaire and then scoring of the KAP questionnaire. So here, phase 2 is the administration of KAP questionnaire to the milk consumers in Kottanur, and phase 3 is the milk quality testing. So here, I have done milk adulteration test using the detect adulterants with rapid testing, the FSSAI using the FSSAI manual. And the second part is the laboratory analysis. Here, to detect antibiotics and pesticides, I have given the milk sample A to Vimta Labs. And this is the results section. So this is the demographic profile of the participants. So 40 males and 60 females. And the objective one, the most beneficial type of milk among the participants was the pasteurized milk. And 95% of them had a positive perception regarding it. Only 55% of them were aware of antibiotics. Coming to adulterants, only 79% people were aware that yes, milk can be adulterated, but only 47% of people knew about the dark manual.
So this is the attitude. 95% of the people had positive attitude towards milk. And the most preferred milk brand was NB. We have coded the milk sample brand name, and it was preferred with either coffee or tea. So the overall KAP questionnaire, the overall KAP score of the participants was in the normal range. So we used the 25th percentile for calculating this. So for the objective 2, the milk quality test, we did the milk adulteration test. So pasteurized milk, raw milk, and organic milk. So I did the detection of water in milk sample, and then to detect the detergents in milk and detection of starch in milk. So none of the samples like pasteurized, raw, and organic milk did not have water, detergent, or starch as an adulterant. And this was the laboratory report. And antibiotics like amoxicillin, ampicillin, pesticides like chlorpyrifos and kypermethrin were tested. And even this, it was showed that it is below the limit of quantification. So these contaminants were not present in the milk. So this is the conclusion. So the consumers had normal KAP scores. There was no detectable antibiotics or pesticides, and the milk sample was free of common contaminants. So thus the consumer's perception of milk quality was in line with the laboratory analysis. So the null hypothesis is accepted. That is, the milk consumers in Kottanur possess normal KAP scores on quality of milk, and the widely consumed milk sample does not contain the common contaminants. So this is the reference. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. And in a nutshell, what do you want to share to the community?
Yes, ma'am. I want to say that we consume milk every day, but we don't know that our glass of milk might contain some harmful contaminants. So we must always verify the quality of milk because we are consuming it daily. And most of the people are not aware of this concept that antibiotics, pesticides, or adulterants can be present in milk. So we have to educate the people, create consumer awareness so that they make informed food choices, ma'am.
Actually, nowadays, whatever milk is available, we are purchasing, right? So
yes, ma'am.
How it is going to be in future?
Sorry, ma'am.
How it is going to be in future if it is like this? We are getting an option only in the market, right? Whatever is available, we are supposed to buy.
Yes, ma'am. So in recent days, in social media, we can see that they say that only A2 milk is good, A1 milk is good, only organic milk is good. So people try to follow the trend. So what we are trying to do from this research is that most people over here, they voted that pasteurized milk is the most safe one. And with our laboratory test and that manual, we found that yes, pasteurized milk was safe for consumption. So we are saying that don't follow the trend, instead go according to the scientific facts.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
I thank all the participants of this online event for their successful presentation. And I wish you all the best for your research. Thank you, one and all. We can leave the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.